At the 3. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. Now here is Lowry. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Here comes Stephen Curry. 15-point game. Gasol against Gasol. It's Curry with the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, that's one way to get your second half started on the right foot. An easy layup against some soft defense.
Wall dishes to LeBron. The 9-foot shot. Can't get it to go. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Now Anthony after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Carmelo. For the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Anthony's got 5 points so far. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And I'll tell you what, I don't see any sign of them slowing down.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
90 seconds now into the second half. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Curry. It's Harden with the drive. That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
James Harden. Shooting 1.
Harden doing it all. He's got 16 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
And the East All-Stars call time here. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
West All-Stars gas team.
LeBron outside. And it's Wall in the corner. LeBron drives in. Three-pointer, Lowry. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
And so here are the West All-Stars. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Curry. Thompson in the corner. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Gasol, a screen on Lowry. It's Harden with the drive. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Harden's got 7 points here in this quarter. And here's Lowry. And it's Anthony, top of the key. Back to Lowry. James outside. Nailed from three-point land. LeBron's got 5 now.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Now, here is Harden. 18 points for him. Dishes it to Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. Gasol trying to free himself up. Aldridge's shot is good.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Anthony against Aldridge. Outside Lowry. And that one's good. He has 5.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Outside Curry. The 11-footer. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Outside Lowry. Back to Anthony. Gasol passes to Anthony. Lets it go from 11. Good on the jump shot. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Curry kicks to Gasol. Back to Curry. On the wing, Harden. Lowry against Curry. For the 3. That's good. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Now Lowry. He has 5. Anthony up on top. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. I mean, they may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Pulls up, high post. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 12 points on that basket from James. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. West All-Stars lead by 12. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's quickly have a look at the State Farm assist of the game, which came, Steve, from kind of an unlikely source here.
Yes, the big fella here doing his best impression of a point guard. Serving up a brilliant feed here. That's gorgeous.
And here comes Chris Paul on the floor for the East All-Stars, starting the 4th. Horford is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Kyle Korver. Then there's Teague, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Butler with the block. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Now, we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
And so he hits both. Now Paul. Passes it to Nowitzki. Cousins dishes to Paul. Westbrook with a wide-open look. Off target with his 3. And here are the East All-Stars now. It's a 10-point game. And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist by Teague.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
The drive by Paul. Outside for Durant. Goes up at the stripe. And it falls over the rim and in.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Timeout, East All-Stars.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. 3-pointer, Butler. They get it again. Millsap. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That free throw good for Millsap. He hits both from the stripe.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Paul passes to Cousins. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Well, there you go. If you're going to continue to give up open jump shots, you're not going to get back into this game.
T kicks to Horford. He feeds it to Butler. Shot, no good. Durant with some nice D.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
Teague with the ball. Horford sets a screen for Teague. The three from Korver. The shot no good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Paul dishes to Durant. Fades away, and he gets it to go.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
Well, they might as well continue to pull up and let it fly.
Poked away and taken away by Paul. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
Teague, the pass to Butler. Left side, Butler. Teague for three. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. And the East All-Stars call time here. They're down by 19. 1:46 left in the game. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Marc Gasol has checked in for Cousins. Aldridge comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And James Harden subbed in for Russell Westbrook. A big group substitution here for the East. Pau Gasol is checked in for Horford. Anthony comes in for Paul Millsap. James checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Lowry in for Jeff Teague.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the West All-Stars.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for James Harden. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything really to stop him.
Offensive rebound. Gasol, no good.
Such a solid performance for them inside. The rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Harden gets the bucket.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. No good on the three. And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 20-6 run. Thompson for the triple. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up. That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
They are enjoying, Steve, a commanding lead.
Well, and it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest, which is so critical during this grueling NBA season.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Harden kicks to Thompson. And stolen by James. On up the court. That's good from Lowry on the assist by James.
This run probably just a case of too little too late.
But at least they're still going after it and playing hard. It would have been very easy to throw in the towel a while ago.
From deep, Harden misses the shot. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
Well, that'll do.